Hello, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy JaeMoye, but more specifically, what is up, DW, the Bay Street boy. You hit me on TikTok a minute ago. I'm sorry, I'm just getting to you now, but you know I got a lot of people. But anyway, I'm gonna review Glory and maybe one more song. I'm gonna do Glory and I'm gonna do Bar Gazing, and I should have an opinion by then. But disclaimer before I do, I'm going hard, going uncut, real, not holding any back. I'm keeping it real. I'm gonna tell you just how I feel and articulate as to why I feel that way. You know, if it's trash, I'll tell you, but I'm gonna try to explain and articulate why I think so, and if it's good, the same way. Because remember, I got nothing to lose if I say your music is bad. I got nothing to gain if I say your music is good. So with that being said, let's get into it. So we're gonna start with Glory. Here we go. I like that beat, old school type beat, you know what I'm saying? 05 through 2010 type beat, you know what I'm saying? I like that.
Jan 1997, God gave me a mission. So excuse if I don't think I need your permission. When I need a decision, I consult myself. The most you could do is maybe offer some help. The line between arrogance and confidence, accomplishments most people assume based off of compliments, but people lie and truth hurts. Hurt ego is the consequence. Consequently, they cover up with borrowed opulence. Listen, bro, instead of borrowing shine, you focus on grind. It comes full circle, just a matter of time. So I spend time working on these patterns and lines. Heat and pressure, what creates every gem that you find. So when life gives, I take a sprinkle and rhyme. Saw proof I was destined to shine. I was never one to stay in the line. So when I'm out of the box, just know that was simple design. It's Bay Street. All things progress with time. Add some heat and some pressure, and then you'll find your shine. Life comes with no rewind. Move forward towards divine, and you'll find your glory. All things progress with time. Add some heat and some pressure, and then you'll find your shine. Life comes with no rewind. Move forward towards divine, and you'll find your glory. It's time DW teach a lesson in lyricism again. Bell rung, we in session, my friend. I'm back with this pen, and suddenly I bless him again. Punchline where I preach, need a stretcher at hand. Because I rockin', you can't stand. I hit this beat with two right hands, but that's just me. It's who I am. Half divine and son of man. The good kid, but your toast thinking guns are jam. Me and you, not the same. I'm cowhide, your pleasure I outride. And whether in my style is better, but you stall and goof off. I tear the roof off a pillow made of cotton candy, homie, you're too soft. Music hits, you don't feel any physical pain, cause resonation doesn't happen on this physical plane. Metaphors are euphoric, bringing physical gain, and thus I have metamorphed to metaphysical, man. All things progress with time. Add some heat and some pressure, and then you'll find your shine. Life comes with no rewind. Move forward towards divine, and you'll find your glory. All things progress with time. Add some heat and some pressure, and then you'll find your shine. Life comes with no rewind. Move forward towards divine, and you'll find your glory. Enter my soul, doing good, not the devil decision. You must be tripping, thought that heaven was slipping. It's God's son across the belly. Never asking permission, just get in position and shoot with this written. With the truest precision, I kill with the pen. It's never the end of Mobius flow. It's so cold, bringing flow to fruition. Again, disciple of 1 million flows. Told to word like a brush, let the painting unfold from a scroll. Ancient tone, greatest story is told. I was cold from my birth till they lay in my bones. I done made it my mission not to stay on attack. I'm criminally underrated every time that I snap this backpack. Lyrical kid keeps murdering tracks. Flying beta, flambeau, I'm setting fire to wax. I done made it my mission not to get on the map. You wanna know who I am? The same place where I'm at, Bay Street.
Hey, bro, listen, that was, whew. As far as the lyricism, you know, some of the best lyricism I've heard, period. I'm gonna listen to the next song. I'm gonna listen to Bar Gazing. Now I really want to listen to Bar Gazing after what you just did here, so let's get into it. All right.
Yo, some of my morals were molded by Cosa Nostra. The good kid, young soldier, dangerous mind when unhosted. A lot of people be playing Kid Icarus, but needed to get the gist of the story for the sun roaster. Showing all your feathers is fake, not up for debate. My pen can make a veteran shake. I'm better than great, and a rapper more hungrier, in better shape. Should bow down while accepting your fate. I once said that astigmatism distorts vision and skews light. Just the same as poor morals often distort right. Never stayed down, full of fury and more fight. If we love made the beat, then the verse is for sure. Had a chill EP, top of something with more bite. I am Tom myself for 13 fortnights. That's the difference from when it's a game for sure. Life so sharp, I'll cut out more dope than you'll write ever. Never stand next to me if you're trying to shine. Wanna pick up a gem? Come examine the line. You are watching the GOAT at the start of their prime. See the mountain I face, know I'm up for the climb. I aim to write a verse to verse was other types and turn the mic to church and hearse for 40 nights. Skirts the blights and roaches like see terror strike my enemies. I watch them bleed a sorrow sight. You can't deceive one of the seeds of the holy fathers like the rapstronaut as I went out of space to write. Acolyte will show his might. He's taking flight, he's out of sight. Not the guy you wanna fight, not tomorrow or tonight. Hold up, listen. Disciple of flows, the one who was chose with venomous pen, but love in his soul is soon to ascend past mountains of foes, the rival of those who posture and pose. Professor had to come with a lesson. I doubled down on the bars, never stuck second guessing. Lethal as the police, got you staring down weapons 1 second before mortality ain't in question. Understand, lyrically I'm hard to put into class, but a few people know that I'm going to spaz. They pouring on gas, I'm sitting around hoping I crash. Well, they gon' have to wait, cause I'm known to keep pouring the stash. Walks off around me, or they don't get a tag. Only thing I aim for is the head in the bag. Hard to keep a stone face getting thrown in the crack. So sit back and hate that I am what you lack. And who's that? Who's that? Bay Street. These my thoughts while bar gazing. Yeah. These my thoughts while bar gazing.
Listen, bro, these bars, the words that you spoke, listen, if we were just going off rapping ability, not even just as far as content, just as far as what you're saying and the meaning, you know what I'm saying, as far as the lyrical content, as far as what the lyrics are talking about and how smooth you sound, like you easily top 5 out of the 160 people I reviewed. You would easily be top 5. But as far as overall rappers and artists, you wouldn't. You're a little down. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like I'm glad that I ran into someone like you. You're one of the most lyrical people I've ever came into. You know what I'm saying? Outside of these reviews, you're easily top 5 in terms of your lyrical ability. But when I say lyrical ability, I mean what you have to say and the actual bars. I'm not even talking about the delivery and the flow. I'm talking about what you're saying. You're easily top 5 out of 150. And I might even put you in my top 10. But as far as lyrical, but you have caught me. You have made an impression on me like no other. Especially in this second 100. Even in the last 100, you would have made a big impression. I would definitely put you in honorable mentions. You know what I'm saying? But let me really get into why I feel this way. Listen, your lyrical ability, what you can say, it's very apparent to me that you take lyrics, you take them words, them bars extremely seriously. And I would say as far as tools or ability, what you have to use at your disposal in terms of potential is top tier. But there's an issue here. There's a big issue. You remind me of Wiki a little bit. Look up Wiki, but way more lyrical. But look up Wiki. I ran into him on accident. First of all, we have to know this is kind of dated. Like, if you did this in 2007, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, maybe even 2013, this shit would have been god tier. But it is 2022, and you gotta understand, a horrible thing has happened to rap. Rap, as it used to be in terms of just dropping bars and just being a lyricist and your value as a rapper being worth how well you can rap and how well you can flow and delivery, that time of the day, that time is done. Unfortunately, what has happened is rap has mingled, intertwined with all the other genres, and now for you to be a great rapper, you have to have the attributes of all genres. You have to be able to sing. You have to be able to not rap, but you have to be able to make a song. You have to be able to resonate people and captivate people pretty much in the same way a pop singer would, a soul singer, a country singer. Rappers are now held to that standard. it's a good thing because it shows how much rap has evolved, but it's a bad thing because it shows how much the actual what rap was at its essence is kind of lost on us now. The top tier rappers are no different than country singers or pop singers or R&B singers or any other type of artist, musician, in terms of what you're offering, in terms of how you're captivating your audience, how you move your audience. Rapping is just a check mark. It's just a tool now. It's just an ability that you use to create song. You can thank people like Kanye West, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, Young Thug. You can thank these people. These people, what these rappers have done, have taken rap from what you're doing to now you have to make a whole song with structure, with feeling, with emotion, with all the necessary attributes as you would a pop song. Rappers now have to do, in order to make a good song, they're damn near held to the standard of a Michael Jackson or a Justin Timberlake. But what makes rap, the reason why I think rap is so popular, because while you still have to do that, if you can rap like this and add it to them, boom, you're unbarred. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you have that. The problem is, it sounds like all you have to offer is lyrical ability. And like I said, that's just one check. That's just one attribute now. Rap has really become a culmination of all other genres. And now more than ever, they're really mixing genres. Now you're getting melodic rappers. I never understood melodic rapper, but I see what that is. If you think about it, it's nothing but pop. That's nothing but singing. And they music with rapping now. So your rapping is top tier, bro. You are one of the best rappers in terms of lyricists I've ever crossed. But unfortunately, you trying to pop, you trying to be a legend, that's only one attribute of many that you need now. You now have to be able to make a song, be able to invoke a feeling, be able to resonate people in terms of the atmosphere, in terms of the overall song structure. The best way I can think of it is a good rapper in a way has to be a composer, and not only has to compose the shit, but also has to be the center in it, doing the vocal parts, or they have to now put it all together. Or back then, all a rapper had to do was rap. In 97, all Jay-Z had to do was make a good song. He had to put his bars on it, and he had other dudes make the song or make the verse or put the beat together. Everybody else did that. But now a good rapper in this day and age, they have to be that. They have to have that mind. While you are, like I said, you are one of the best rappers in terms of lyricists, lyrical ability I've ever heard. But unfortunately, if you want to go over well with the masses, you're going to have to take that lyricism and put it in a pot with all the other attributes, with composition, song structure, different other types, melodies, different types of harmonies, different types of verses, hooks, feeling, all that. You're going to have to put it in, comb it all in a pot and mix it up, kind of like a Beethoven would or a Mozart would. I feel like a modern day Mozart is a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like some people really like to shit on these melodic rappers, but one thing that they don't want to admit is how well they can resonate with people due to the whole structure of the song. You know what I'm saying? They can hit people on multiple chords, multiple effects they can hit people with. Not just being able to rap. It's just not enough. You know what I'm saying? This just ain't enough anymore. I feel you know that, because one thing I heard is a lot of wisdom, an extreme amount of wisdom. An extreme amount of wisdom. You sound extremely wise. Like, you could probably be doing what I'm doing. So everything I'm telling you, I feel like you should have at least an awareness. And maybe this is just what you want to do. If you want to do this, man, you're doing a great job. But there is one part. Your bars, your lyrics are so great. I feel like your delivery and your flow doesn't do them justice. What I mean by that is your bars, your lyrical content is here, but the delivery and the flow just doesn't meet up to them. You have a top tier. You are a top tier lyricist in my book, but your flow and your delivery isn't up there as far as your lyrics are. A bigger part of rapping now is flow and delivery, because that's rhythm. You know what I'm saying? There's three main attributes of music: rhythm, harmony, and melody. Rap used to be just rhythm, but now it has to do with melody and harmony. And your rhythm is top tier, but I feel like your flow and your delivery don't contribute to the harmony of the lyrics. It's not harmonized in a way. It sounds a little rough, sounds a little riffy on certain parts. I feel like you need to put as much time as performing the raps as you do coming up with them. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say this is because when I used to do this, when I used to just do freestyles back in 2014, 2015, I would notice that my lyrics are decent, but the way in which I pronounced them and the flow in which I did it was really sloppy. And I'm not saying you sloppy here, but you could definitely raise up your delivery and your flow to your lyricism. I think that would really show. And I would say really think in the picture of not just rapping, but thinking composition, think in terms of the song. The days of I'm just gonna rap, and the words, the lyrics I say went over, that's done. You really have to think in terms of the song is going to win over people. The whole song, you know what I'm saying? You really got to focus on strong, because it just really sounded like I just listened to 2 long ass verses. And that used to be cool back in the day, back in 07, 08, man. You know, Drake, 5 a.m. in Toronto, all that stuff was dope. But now it's just, I'm speaking in the context of you trying to pop, you trying to be one of the top rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking in the context of you're not a good rapper, because you're a very good rapper. You're a very good lyricist. Regard how you're rapping just as much as you regard the lyrics themselves, and that problem will be solved. You know what I'm saying? But other, this was good, bro. Even with all the issues that I have, I still might put you in top 10, just because I'm dealing with a rapper who can rap extraordinary like this, deserves recognition, and it's still a great skill in my book. It's still a great performance. It's still a great thing in my book. You might make top 10, bro, just off what you did here. Your artistry, in terms of how well you can rap, your lyricism, you might be one of the best lyricists, if I dare say the best lyricist I've ever ran into you, based on how you talking, all of the big ass words you using, the way but you didn't sound like the lyrical miracle spiritual. You really had the flow, you really had the feeling, the sentiment. It just came alive. Your rapping came alive, and I was loving it. But that's all you have to offer to me, at least in the songs that I played. And I feel like this is where you're going. It's a little dated. Hopefully you was really able to take heed. This is a longer video than I usually do, but I don't even care, because you've made an impression on me. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest impressions on me since I've done this. At least top 10. And it's crazy because I wouldn't even put you in top 10 in terms of songs. But in terms of your lyrical ability, bro, goddamn. Because you got something here, bro. Like, you definitely do. And it is definitely worthy of being recognized on a wide scale. But I feel like you need to take that and you need to add all those attributes. Remember, man, top tier rappers are no different than R&B singers, pop singers, country singers, in terms of they have to make a song that resonates with you, not just spit some bars. They have to bring you into their world and resonate on that level. That you know what I'm saying? Look, creator, Kanye, look at what they doing. They not just focus on bars, they focusing on the whole of the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what sells now. That's what's popping now. And I definitely feel like if you take a page from that book, it'll be the better for you. So, with that being said, man, that's the review. So, DW the Bay Street Boy review. JaeMoye. Peace.